Okay, good days, members. Okay, welcome to another Pusa Thrive 2023, 5th of March. Okay, this is the beginning of a new month of March. Okay, so let's see what happened to our market now. Okay, so this is a US market. Okay, so on last Friday, we saw a very nice rebound here. Okay, but however, based on the VF trade zone, this thing is still in red color, even though the VF did not drop below this momentum line. Then actually is a good news. Okay, so the rebound straight away come in. That means the support coming in before the market has been dropped to further low. Okay, but however, the background here, one thing is not so nice is because this one is still red color. Okay, so because when you're red color, we are afraid this thing might happen. Okay, so because we know that the next coming is 14 March will be coming, even though it's a next month, next week, sorry, next week. Okay, so this one is the CPI is coming in. Okay, so when the CPI number expected is not that good. Okay, so what we have okay, we can see the calendar. We update our US calendar. So what is going on? Okay, I need to go back to okay, this is the forecast. I need to go back to the calendar. Okay, forecast country US. Okay, we need to have the view focus on only US. Okay, we clear all, then we go to United States. Okay, okay, always block. Okay, so we save this one, then we'll be load. Okay, so from the main, that means our next few this one is important. Okay, so when you see the highlight one, this is the Chairman Powell. We're going to speak again on 7th of March. Will be on Tuesday. Okay, so Monday is nothing is happen. Okay, so we need to pay special attention when you have a highlight rate one. Okay, all this is a balance trade is a job opening. This one is all very important. That will be affect our market. Okay, so we need to see is until February. Okay, next week not yet that means the CPI is correct. I'm correct. Yeah, because I'm afraid that because usually it's a 10. Now on March 17 is the CPI rate for US. Okay, so that means next week not yet come out with the CPI yet, but there will be some on Tuesday. Okay, so our this chairman of Powell will give some testimony. This one definitely will give some hint where is the direction of the chart go. Okay, but however, that means we have a Monday and Tuesday. I think Monday will be continue have a good rebound, except certainly form a uptrust. Okay, this one we don't know because US look like is supported with a certain level so that the market cannot bring down. Okay, so this one actually very important. When I search the result of this latest I make it bigger here. Okay, full screen. Okay, this is a CTS. Okay, CTS actually is if you go to the inside Investopedia, you can know that what is the CTS. Okay, CTS actually just a safety net of insurance. Okay, when you are have a big amount of money you want to transfer or anything. Okay, doing a business with a US. Okay, you how much trust you scared. Okay, this one you need to buy one. Okay, so this is a more high. More when the risk is higher, you need to buy much more higher price. Okay, you can see that in 5-year CTS. Okay, the graph is going up. Okay, now actually US is in the top world AA plus. That means the country trust is very good. Okay, super good. That means all your money loan to them, no chances the money will have problem to lend you to pay you back. Okay, but of course lah. Okay, so US sure they can pay you back because they can print okay, just start the printer then give back your money in a paper form lah. Okay, but actually what I want to show here is this situation. Okay, people is like having a trust on US. Okay, it's not that good. Okay, because it's getting higher and higher. That means the risk of the debt cannot be repaid is getting higher. Okay, so as we can know also by June, okay, US debt is already at the top ceiling already. Okay, at the top ceiling already. Then they need to increase the rate or what to do to prevent the government shutdown is on June. Okay, June 2023. Okay, so now from now on, you still have 3 months to go. Okay, still got rooms to play with the market. Okay, so with a market that is already, our US market will be a zigzag, something like this. Okay, zigzag, 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 zigzag. To a breakout higher, I think it will be unlikely, because due to now the yield curve is negative, and the US and China is still war in a financial war. It actually is still is quite heavy. These two war is still fighting quite hard. Okay, so no, now is do not know who win and who lost first. Okay, so US, if I think until by June, okay, if China economy did not break, I think US will stop attacking the financial. Okay, so because if more longer to fight, okay, US economy also having a suffer the loss. Okay, so don't know how it's going to end, but you need to be support. But problem is how far the market can support in this type of environment, how long. Okay, so but however, when we can do a investment, wherever touching this one, we will go for long. Okay, so wherever touching here, will be go for a short. Okay, so the chances of breaking out or breaking down, okay, so if really happen, we just quickly cut loss and move on. Okay, so this is a US, and what we have see here is in China is look like this is a Hong Kong stock. Okay, so you can see here the situation is still the same in red color, but this is actually I'm waiting a blue triangle, okay, to confirm the rebound, because I see the red color is already back to light red. Okay, light red. Okay, so we hopefully see this thing happen. Okay, if you clock this thing to here, okay, best is this one. Then we have a small rally. Okay, a small rally from here back to 22,000. Okay, so because I believe US by June, okay, so all this war, if I think it's a limit break already lah. Okay, so if China did not been the economy did not been destroyed by last time, what US did for Japan, okay, Europe, okay, like all this giant technology like Toshiba last time, okay, how they're taking out all this. I think there's a no, it's a time alarming already, because this like this example, this the 10 years. 10 years, 3 years are too long already, and now you can see the thing is like slowly coming out already. Okay, coming out already. Okay, so you has we're not sure after June how this thing end. I think better that is this fighting has been stopped. Okay, if stopped, then all our countries no need to suffer. We also no need to suffer that problem. Okay, so this is a Hang Seng index. I think it's still in a good rebound on the blue triangle to form. Okay, so this is Malaysia. Okay, so this is a Malaysia situation. Both also we are great. Okay, but last Friday we see some rebound here, but I think this rebound is still weak. Okay, so because of our, when you switch to trade VSA 360 dashboard, you can see here our foreign fund is still living out in our market. Okay, so that's why without but of course when they leave until certain amount, they will coming back. Okay, they will coming back. Okay, so if they need to, they will press the stop until a comfortable level, then only they will come in and wall up the share, buy cheap lah. Okay, like Kosa Rubber. Okay, Kosa Rubber UK is investment a lot on buy into that Kosan company. Okay, when they say that the glove, okay, glove problem, okay, of the labor. Okay, so Kosan is the one that is don't have this labor problem. Okay, so that's why they're also buying in, and but they won't come and buy to make up the stock high. Only they buy in. Okay, they will press your market until very deep. Only they will buy. Okay, so so that's why it's still not the time yet. Okay, so to buy deep is because we need to follow. Okay, we have better follow our indicator. Okay, so with this blue triangle did not form, we did not consider it's a rebound is coming. So we also is awaiting the blue triangle, because the blue triangle is about to form. I see back the calculation, but just a little bit is not there yet. Okay, so it must be some reason. Okay, so we need to stick with the calculation. Okay, so so need to see Monday how it perform. Okay, so this is our summary of three market: Malaysia, US, and Hang Seng Index. Okay, so then we'll move on to our dashboard for next not a buy lah, okay, not a call buy. I cannot use call buy. Okay, so we just sharing the education, see how the very good successful spot some good stock that is analyzed using a VF indicator. Okay, so you can see here pullback complete. Okay, this is called pullback complete. Okay, so because why is it called pullback complete? Because every stock when you want to move out, you need to pull back and go out more higher and more higher one. Okay, so or suddenly form a double top then coming down again. Okay, so we need to spot this one. And actually, this is a blue triangle. Okay, so actually, I come in is I wait until the second NS confirm. Only I start to jump in. Okay, at 0.6. Okay, so hopefully in the members group. Okay, so also grab some this stock. Okay, so I have put in the our group. When it's a 60 cent. Okay, so members. Okay, so but however, this one is not a guarantee, but the whole thing is look like quite good. Okay, so, and when you have see the volume is quite good, is it continue to moving up. Okay, but however on Monday, if you see any like certainly form of uptrust, okay, or certainly in a Monday you have a gap up. Okay, a gap up and pull something like this. And this one is in red color. Okay, red color. Maybe I add in some red color here. If you see something like this, better take profit. Okay, so stock cannot move in a short straight line one. Okay, so you need to be pull back. Okay, and we have a pullback. We see the strength is there. We still can reinvest it. Okay, so and it is really easily give you already 50% profit lah. Okay, so this is Amata just can levy this Badini. Okay, Badini. Okay, when the last week we share about the Badini. Okay, so this is a VF trade zone. Okay, so you see in green. Okay, but this one is red. Okay, some members are asking about how we interpret this thing. Okay, because one thing we need to be both VF. We call it, this one is VF1. Okay, this is VF2 lah. Okay, so to easy interpret. Okay, so we need to be both 1 and 2 in red, green color. Then it will be a nice breakout like the Amada. Okay, but for Badini, okay, wherever you see one red, one green, either way lah. Okay, either way, that means something hidden agenda of this smart money. Okay, so if this indicator is not parallel, that means someone is hiding to sell. Okay, because the smart money, they hide and sell their price, or they manipulate the volume. Okay, so if your indicator is don't separate this noise, you cannot know which how to say, which divert their use one. Okay, because smart money they need to, they're already mastering all the indicator in the world one. Okay, a Bollinger Band, RSI. Okay, you based on what calculation they already all know, because the formula is quite open. Okay, so they manipulate the price or manipulate the volume. Only these two they will manipulate. Okay, to manipulate to make sure your indicator is unable to trace their move. Okay, so that's why our VF we pick it up to. This is a volume price. This is volume price. This is a volume action. Okay, so because the smart money only got two indicators to play off. Okay, the volume and the price only. Okay, cannot be three. Okay, so price, my price and volume only. Okay, so but how to ding dong and zigzag? That's the smart money they need to do it lah. Okay, it's not saying that we can fully understand, but when we see something is red and green is not aligned, okay, that means it's a not there. Okay, something is wrong somewhere. Okay, so better be out. Okay, so risk I see quite good because it's on the reaccumulation stage. Okay, so and the important thing is we need to have a green and green. Okay, so but however, one thing is a risk on this one is because the thing is coming down. Okay, the green is getting lighter, and the even though the VF is near the ML line, it's not yet open up. Okay, so but because the risk is more on a long-term one. Okay, so this one you might be have a look on this one. Okay, but because this one, once it has been want to go out more further, this one might be going for a while. Okay, but however, risk, you know, risk is very depends on our OPR. Okay, or because they are if OPR is increased more higher, this one will be no good for rigs. Okay, so this is a few stock that is in the last week we have shared. This is something. Okay, this is something. Okay, so this one is actually been looking at this stock, actually seen here lah. Okay, by February I already paying attention on this stock. Okay, because why? Because we see where the VF need to be both aligned, green. Okay, double green. Then this one might be a supporter. Okay, so and every time when because actually I don't agree you don't use the average down lah. Okay, average down strategy. Okay, some when you invest in a good company, okay, you use average down, but sometimes we do not know how far he can go down on. Okay, so I not recommended to use average down, but we will see when the green color reduce here is look like a supported. Okay, so because at this level I see both also green. Actually I had top up some. Okay, so and now is already in a profit direction. Okay, hopefully Monday even it will need to be break out. Okay, but one thing is not good enough is the volume not yet come in. Okay, to push this thing out, okay, you need to have a volume. Okay, if the volume is not there, that means the push out is not genuine. Okay, so this one still need to see is next month, next Monday, how is it? Okay, because it's already formed a peak right here, but this is a 1 and 2 3, maybe need to another pull only are going out. Okay, but this stock is definitely good to have a look on it. Okay, so about when you are using non-supply the scanner. Okay, this got many stock here. Okay, so what we need to have should do is you choose the, let's say example, when you put your cursor in the okay, we can have a copy this one. We go to this and see what is the stock. The chart is look like. Okay, so green and green. Okay, so like in search in NS. Okay, but why this one is still red, and even though you have a high bar like this, okay, so this green did not become a dark green wood bar. Okay, this is because the volume ratio, this price increase is not tally up. Okay, so this might be a manipulate at the last minute, they manipulate the price. Okay, so that's why when you have NS, you need to choose wisely. Okay, when you see something like this not aligned one, okay, so you don't choose. Okay, you don't choose this type of stock. Okay, so you move on like Waxiong actually is quite very good, because actually this one is already start moving like the Amata. Okay, it's because of now oil and gas is the market of oil and gas actually is getting very good because it can be maintained. Okay, so you can see here, I go back to a little bit here. You can see this crude oil, okay, CL is 79. Okay, it been maintained at 76 and 80 range. Okay, for this crude oil. Okay, US need to maintain this one to continue to benefit to sell. But at the another hand, the CPI, okay, the CPI may be cost up by this gasoline. Okay, but now CPI is already been the calculation has been changed, and the effect on the gasoline on this CPI number has already been reduced. Okay, so US they already know that this one cannot be low. Actually, if too low also not good for them. Okay, because the US now is export a lot of stock oil. Okay, now last time shale oil nobody want to buy. Okay, so because the price is quite high. Okay, so just maintain the US Ukraine and Russian war, then Europe will be no problem all buying oil from US. Okay, so this is how they take profit from Europe lah. Okay, Europe all people need to buy high price. Okay, so so the continue running lah. Okay, so US quite very smart country. Okay, so we back to Waxiong is all green color. Okay, actually Waxiong here is already in the when this thing trigger, actually is a pullback complete. Okay, we call it pullback complete, and it is continue running. But however, my puller already concentrate on this Waxiong lah. Okay, so actually it's definitely still a very good stock to let it run. Just want to be careful with the volume. Okay, because the Amata volume is picking up. Okay, so this one should be picking up the volume. If not, there will be some pullbacks coming in. Okay, but as long as both is green, okay, then it's still okay. The best is this VF above this NL airline will be much more better. Okay, so you need to have a good momentum stock. Okay, so this is when you go through all the stock. Okay, like UNW. Okay, so we can put it in UNW. What we have see here. Okay, so they will run. Okay, so this is UNW. Okay, because we need to check out some stock. Actually, got one stock is I quite want to look at it. Is this GL tag? Okay, this is proper tag. Okay, so now proper tag, and we go back to UNW. Okay, so you can see this UNW actually have formed an S here. Okay, so and you know that because now oil and gas sector is bullish. Okay, so that's why all concentrate this oil and gas that is not yet jalan yet one. Okay, so you can know that this is a wave one, wave two, and this is has been come down again, and now supposed to be in a recovery stage. And you can see here is a call. We actually this one we call it a pullback complete. Okay, after pullback complete, not necessarily that the price will be immediately going up. As long as in green, this one is coming on because we do not know the smart money to test a little bit, see to squeeze wherever money volume come out first before have a rebound. Okay, but however, all this thing is not a guarantee. Okay, we are using a indicator to filter out all the noise. Okay, to make it have a clear cut on the chart, because to see all this chart, you need to have learn a lot. Okay, you need to have a learning on how to see the candlestick, where is the volume, where is the thing. Okay, so to shorten the learning, we just pick it up, become a two indicator. Okay, volume action one and a price action. Okay, so this is two is already good enough for you to have a guide to see the noise. Okay, definitely UNW is quite a good position because the bowl is green. Okay, then we are like next. Let's see next week how this one has been developed. Okay, so another one is a global is quite good. I saw it because it's both is green. Okay, rose green, and here actually is your pullback complete. Okay, this is a pullback complete, and we can see it's quite lingering here. Maybe there will be for a while at this top side. Okay, as long as it did not certainly turn to red color, so that means this stock can be continuous running. Okay, but however, indicator only show the trend. Okay, so we did not know certainly got one a high volume. Okay, so this smart money certainly think that already good enough already. I don't want to I want to exit already. So certainly this one will turn to red color, and this one will go to turn to red color. Okay, so we do want to this thing to happen lah. Okay, so but however, the for smart money operate penny stock or this cap manipulation on the stock, actually this one do happen. Okay, it do happen, and we have not only we see quite in a growing stock. Okay, so like this I choose this notion. Okay, so you can see here when you have a high, you is already alert you. Okay, so like just now the global tech. Okay, global tech, because now is a green or everything green. Okay, so anything you see this thing certainly drop one, you need to come out. Okay, your cut loss here is much more better than your cut loss here. Okay, so you no need to heavy the burden of all this big drop. Okay, so definitely when the stock you have here show you'll be blue triangle again. Okay, once you have a blue triangle and this is a green color, if you can invest also can, because when you invest, then you make sure your rebound, you need to take your profit more faster. Okay, so because this one, the small rebound can result another drop. Okay, so because this is a one cycle accumulation, markup, distribution, then redistribution, then markup, and okay, then they will be sleep for a while until maybe a next scoring season coming in. Okay, so we don't want to be stuck our capital in this type of stock. Okay, so we need to enjoy the bullish, but we don't want to keep our money when this stock is already overdue already. Okay, so when you see it's a red color, then just don't invest this kind of stock lah. Okay, this stock is not worthy to invest already. Okay, so this is another one. Actually, I'm going to show you is this KTC. It's quite I see it's quite in the background also quite good because both indicator you just really easy one. Okay, so you just choose green only, green. Okay, you don't choose the red one. Okay, the red one you can choose, but you need to wait until it change here. Okay, you need to change here. You can put your stock when you see is a red color, when you just wait. Okay, wait until both things change green only. start target in, okay, so and benefit the rebound, okay. But then after already rebound, okay, when you are looking for a breakout or this one, then you need to see the part that mean the momentum lah, okay. But I want to show you this one because you can see in when you are using a VF, you see the wave, okay, see the wave, okay, see the wave for here, okay. So when the wave is depleting, this one might be come up and come down one, okay. So this one when you are break out, okay, there will be some breakout, then certainly will coming down. So this one you need to be fast in fast out one, okay. So but however this is good is because the volume is still here, so actually it's form a powerful of N here, okay. So when you see this volume picking up, I think this one will be going up, okay. So but this is a stock that I want to show you because some of the VF pattern that you need to know how to interpret this VF pattern, okay. So another one is actually the last week I have look into this stock. Actually is a signature reaccumulation position, okay. So but we have know that why we know that because it's both is clean, okay. But the problem is this is one wave, and the second wave is look like this wave is did not high enough, okay. So maybe the accumulation is not strong enough, okay. But however for this kind of stock you can wait until he have a breakout, okay. So you need to definitely know this volume, okay. So sometimes this stock is not yet still in sleeping, okay. So it not mean that the stock is no good, okay, because the smart money did not fire up yet, okay. So sometimes if you fire up, you will be seeing the bar is coming up, okay. So you just need to have this kind of rise, okay, give you a few 10 plus% is already good enough, okay. So this is some stock, okay. I looking at, and what I see actually next week we have a few stock like coming in, but you concentrate on making a good profit now, okay, especially like UNW, and you can categorize your stock into oil and gas, okay. So when you see in you need to categorize let's say oil and gas, this is a category of stock, okay, like so UMA, this one all is actually is a quite a promising stock, okay. Sorry, also come from an NS stock, okay. But when you choose the NS stock, make sure you choose the double green one, okay. So when you are a red one, this one definitely not aligned yet, okay. So wait until it's really changed to green, then only you invest, okay. You may invest less, okay, miss the bottom here, but no problem one, as long as it's a genuine rebound, okay. We need to have catch something like this. We don't want to catch something like this again, okay, being trapped by this bull trap, okay. So when you need to be green, okay, green red or red green, okay. So it's a not really a prefer yet, okay. That's why UMA, okay, UMA you can see here, okay, all green, okay, green. You have a wave is still continuing, and this thing is still moving up, okay. So that's why when you are seeing the momentum at the background is all good, okay. So you can choose the entering when you have a SP or test something like that, okay. So definitely this kind of stock is good, okay, like high biscuit, okay. So this one is not so preferred yet, is because this here we have a green red color, okay. So best is be wait for this thing to happen, okay. When it's come to half change to green first, you only enter, okay. So the red color one better don't touch first lah, okay. So it's like buah belum. So like another is like Dayang, you can see here is also green, okay. But this green has been how to say, is dropping here, okay. So as long as it did not drop to here, you still have a chance to rebound, okay. So because sometimes the smart money will test to a low to make sure all the supply that is already been dried out by them before the market to go out again, okay. So this is Dayang, and here so Chinese also quite have a good here, okay. So we have a rebound nice here, and you have a bull triangle again, okay. So you can see the wave is not yet over yet, okay. So when you choose, make sure green, okay. You only invest in green, red green or red definitely red one red one or chabola, okay. So no need to see already, okay. Wasting your money there, okay. Another one is alarm, okay. Alarm actually this is a very small scale of stock, okay. So that's why we see here also actually is a quite is a already pullback complete, okay. You also see the volume is coming in, okay. So this one I not recommend you trade, but you need to trade, then you make sure a small money now, a small amount of capital because it's talk about 0.4 or 4, less than about 4 cents. Okay, so this one is quite a very penny one, so it will be a quite big fluctuation. Okay, so another is a rich and all these are penny stock. I can certainly like this one. Okay, it certainly is drop like this one. Okay, so this one, that's why they will manipulate, certainly put a high volume here. Okay, so even though that's why sometimes the indicator did not change to red color yet because of the change of this take. Actually, percentage is big. Okay, but the value of the stock actually is just very low only. Okay, so that's why are not recommended to buy a lot of 10 cent and above below one the stock. Okay, because the indicator actually best work with 20 cent and above one. Okay, 20 cent, but the too low, there's no room for it to because of one big change. One big change already a few big percent already. So this one can be manipulated very easily by the smart money. Okay, so another one is Hua Yuan. Okay, Hing Yuan. Okay, this one also is look like it's a red rate. Then we don't choose. Okay, red rate don't buy. Okay, and also our Petronas. I think we have seen a quite drop. Okay, so it cause our index is drop, but look like the whole thing is getting improved. Okay, so okay, so this is run out some oil and gas stock. Okay, no need to see red rate, and we go for banana. Okay, actually while seeing a stock when you are filtered up for momentum. Okay, so you can see that the banana actually is quite good. Is maintaining in, you have a double green. Okay, double green, then is good to look at it. Okay, so you definitely, maybe sometimes you don't need to buy invest it at the top one. Okay, sometimes there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. There will 5 up. Okay, so you try to catch all these things. Okay, try to best short your position in the lowest and maximize your profit. Okay, definitely banana is good because it's both green. Okay, Costa red. So you can see that when you have an indicator of a red rate. Okay, you already can know that you see the uptrust. Okay, uptrust is both is show that it's a sign of a weakness. Okay, sign of weakness. Okay, so but with this indicator will give you a filter up all this thing for you. Okay, so this look like it's not much. Also can look into the oil and gas. Some is running, some is not running. Okay, definitely UNW still is in a good position to look it at the long run. Okay, so I will okay, so this is some how we are daily searching a stock. Okay, so that means next week still have a UNW to look like still promising. Okay, so let me see next week how lah. Okay, so I will end it here. Okay, so we should have a very rest and enjoy a weekend. Okay, so and hopefully next week will be continue market to go up higher to give us some profit. Okay, so we need to earn week by week lah. Okay, to have an enjoyable weekend dinner or lunch. Okay, so okay, until now, bye. Okay, and see you next week. Thank you.